Okay, this is what you will need to launch your first rocket. On each rocket, this is the Alpha I was telling you about. It's the easiest and quickest to build. You'll need a rocket engine. You will need an igniter that looks like this. And this is called flame-proof wadding. That's what's going to protect your parachute. And you are going to need your controller to launch it. And you will need a launch pad with launch rod. Okay, this is called an igniter. This is what starts the engine, and it's connected to two alligator clips, which is connected by a long wire to your launch controller that looks like this. And to keep from having unexpected firings, you have a safety key that looks like this, and it is installed in the launcher. And you normally keep control of this until you're ready to launch. Nobody hangs onto the key but you. And when you notice, I put the key in the controller, the light comes on. That means that I have continuity with my igniter. If the wires were crossed or was touching something, the light wouldn't come on. But this means that the rocket is ready to fire. And then when you push the button, it sends a current up to the igniter. And if you guys are familiar with resistance in a wire, how it heats up, well, that's what happens here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that little flame is what will ignite the solid fuel in your rocket engine. Whenever you're launching a rocket, you will need flame-proof wadding to protect your parachute. And it looks like this. It looks like toilet paper. But what it is paper, but it's been treated with a chemical that doesn't support a flame. So as long as the flame is there, it burns. But as soon as you take the flame away, it doesn't. If you take a piece of toilet paper, here's what happens. It looks just like flame-proof wadding. But see, when I take the lighter away, it still burns. And you see the flame-proof wadding doesn't. If you don't have this in your, see, it looks like it catches fire, but as soon as you take the flame away, it will not support combustion. And that's what you need to protect your parachute. These are your rocket engines there. If you notice, they're classified with A, B, C, and I have a D engine. The A engines, and what's interesting is a B engine has twice as much power as an A. And the C engine has twice as much power as the B. And the D engine also has twice as much power as the C engine. And one thing to notice, you see the -3 or the -6, -5s, those dash numbers is the delay charge. You're going to have a thrust phase of your engine that's giving your power to get it off the launch pad. And then after a few seconds, you're going to have just a coast phase. And during that coast phase is where that 3 seconds is coming into play. And then your ejection charge comes out to blow your chute out. So if the faster your rocket goes, the longer your delay charge you need to have on there so your rocket has a chance to slow down before it rips the parachute out if it comes out too quick. And you mostly use these higher levels of delay charges on multi-stage rockets. Which brings me to this. When you're buying your rocket engines, if you are doing a double stage, 2-stage, notice that that dash is a 0. That means there is no ejection charge. The rocket engine just burns through and flames are thrown up into the nozzle of the engine above it and ignites it.